righty, folks. Well, look at that backdrop, would you? Is that a beauty or what?
Oh, come on. I mean, this is too good to be true. This is too good.
Doesn't get a whole lot better than this. We're in Sarasota, Florida. Second day in a row that we've been staying at a Ritz. We were down at the Naples, staying at the Ritz there. Pretty special for Andrew and I. We're not Ritz guys normally, but hey, when the opportunity arrives and we were able to schedule a trip and get 2 Ritzes in a row, that's pretty special.
It really is. The Ritz does it. They do it right. For example, what happened when you checked in?
We checked into the hotel here, and I got to be honest with you, this doesn't happen that often.
Yeah, right.
We're in Sarasota, and got a little envelope with our name on it, and there's a 6-pack of Jai Alai India Pale Ale on ice in the room with a bowl of mixed nuts, if you can believe that.
Yeah. So we basically felt like we hit pay dirt.
Obviously, these people knew where our heart was. They knew how to impress us.
How did they know that?
I don't know.
Do they read minds at Ritz? What's going on?
The Ritz has an amazing ability to figure out what people like and make people happy. So anyway, we thought before we left Florida, it's our last day in the beautiful state of Florida. What a gorgeous day. It's like 80, 85 degrees.
85 degrees, not a cloud in the sky.
Right on the water. Just gorgeous. We thought we'd do one more review, and gosh darn it, we're getting down to the end of this, so we had to review it pretty quick or it was going to be gone, because it is a really tasty beer. Tell us a little bit where it's from, Andrew.
Well, first of all, this beer is brewed by Cigar City Brewing in Tampa, Florida, and it's called the Jai Alai, and it's got a great graphic on it, actually.
Oh yeah, you know, those of you, this is going to date me a little bit, but if you can remember Miami Vice, there's actually a photo there of a guy playing Jai Alai, which, if you remember Miami Vice, Don Johnson, that whole thing, there was a little highlight at the beginning of that.
The intro with the music in a boat going through the water.
I'm sure there's some people that would probably call that, what, Jai Alai? Something like that. But obviously that would be like saying jalapeno, right? So the J is silent, and it's Jai Alai India Pale Ale. And what else about it?
Okay, so it comes in at 7.5 ABV, which is pretty proud for an IPA. I mean, some doubles and even Imperials would be in that range.
Absolutely.
You know, 7.5 to 8. So that's a pretty strong one. As far as the nose, we both like it. We've talked about this. It's got a little bit of fruitiness, good hop character, some citrusiness, and definitely there's a little caramel coming through. And fruit. A little bit of fruit. So maybe peach, little peach.
Definitely not one of those over aggressive that you take a whiff and you say, oh man, this is going to blow my head off with the hop character. But you know what's really nice is it's a very well-rounded IPA.
Right, good mouthfeel, really nice. I mean, in fact, the feel makes you feel like you want more. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like one of those beers you just want to get right back after.
Very full-bodied. And just a really smooth drinking IPA, and it hides that alcohol just beautifully.
It's not there. It's just pure goodness as far as it tastes. You're not getting any sort of alcohol twang, nothing like that.
We had 3 or 4 of these last night when we did our launch. Hey, thanks to everybody for spreading the word on our launch night.
Cheers.
craftbeerman.com and facebook.com/craftbeerman. We started out with nobody, and now we've got 30, 40, 50 likes already, and it's just been a few hours. So we appreciate you spreading the word. We're going to do our best to continue to find great beers to talk about and great beer environments to share with you as we travel the country.
Sure.
But what do you think overall about this, Andrew? How does it rank in the rest of the Florida beers we've had this week?
Well, let's give this, first of all, what I'll say is that I'm going to go out, and I'll see what you say too, but I'm going to give this 4 mugs out of 5. And also on top of that, and part of it, you know what? Sometimes a good beer is also as good as the environment you're in. I don't know if you can beat this right now, Max, period. Yeah. So it's getting a 4 mugs for me.
Yeah.
But also, I'm going to say this, and this is a big deal. It's a big state. This is my favorite Florida IPA right now. The ones I've tasted, this is my favorite one in all of Florida brews. So that's a pretty big statement, right?
You know, I would agree. We had a couple of nice beers yesterday over at Sarasota Brewing, but this IPA absolutely stands out from the crowd. I agree with you. I'd give it a 4, and I would give this day a 4 out of 5 mugs as well.
Beer 4, day 4.
Like you said, this is just a beautiful day to drink a really nice IPA. So with that, we'll say thanks again for checking us out on craftbeerman.com, and we'll see you next time.
So make sure you go to facebook.com/craftbeerman as well. And one last thing, we got a video coming out very soon with some alligators, and we got a little bit too close. So take a look. I know it kind of blows your mind that's the case, but We drove through the middle of the Everglades, and you got to check out that video. We reviewed a beer like a couple feet away from an alligator that was right there. I'm not sure why we did it, but we wanted to bring that to you for some reason.
Fun stuff, guys. See you next time on craftbeerman.com.
Cheers.